The Rider of the Rhino, Story Flow Edition. I am not impervious to emotion, nor do I claim to be beyond its reach. I feel it fully, raw, unfiltered, rushing through me like the current itself. But unlike most, I remain aware of it. Awareness is the armor I wear, divine in its thickness, yet light as breath. Weightless enough to ride the wind, yet solid enough to withstand the storm. I do not deny the current, I do not dam it, I do not build cages around it. I ride it. Those who try to hold it back soon discover the truth. To resist the flood is to strangle yourself. To wrestle with what cannot be tamed is to collapse under your own hand. Holding back what cannot be held back is a form of slow suicide. And I have seen many egos crushed beneath that weight. But I have chosen a different path. I let the current move through me, and in that motion I find strength. Negativity is real, and I do not run from it. I do not waste myself fighting against it. Nor do I pretend to evict it like some unwelcome guest. I acknowledge it. I respect that it exists. And in that respect, I find the power to turn it into fuel. What poisons others becomes nourishment to me. What others reject as weakness becomes the very fire that drives me forward. And then, the Rhino appears. Divine, unstoppable, its momentum eternal. A juggernaut of perpetual motion that answers to no chain and no command. Most who cross its path are crushed beneath its charge. But not me. I climb upon its back, and I ride. And in that moment, the Rhino does not resist me. It sees me. It feels the weight of my armor, divine, thick, paradoxical. And in its own way, it nods as if to say, I like your style. Because I am not a burden. I am not an anchor. I am both light and heavy. A feather to the wind and a mountain to the earth. This is the paradox of my embodiment. And it is why the Rhino allows me to remain. It runs where it wishes to run. I go where I choose to go. And yet, somehow, our paths converge into one motion. A single endless stride carrying us forward together. This is the Ouroboros alive within me. The cycle begins in pressure. The bite closes the loop. And the energy that once threatened to shatter me instead recirculates. Becoming a spiral that rises higher each time. What once tried to break me becomes the fuel for my ascension. The shadows do not undo me. They empower me. I do not fight the Rhino, I ride it. I do not suppress the current, I let it flow. I do not deny emotion, I remain aware. Always aware, even as the weight of the world pushes in. And now, the call has gone out. The horns have blared. The current has been released. The path is clear. And with it comes the declaration that Everflow Chronicles Reborn begins now.